Hey guys, Himo here. Welcome. Okay, so from where we left off, I'm gonna go and head back to that area. But it turns out that I was wondering from the last video if I go outside, will I still be able to go back home where we were last time? But no, unfortunately, we got teleported just outside. Well, we're still in the chasm, but we were teleported outside the trap area. So we're gonna go dive in now to that place. I hope I don't have to go back into that domain. This nail frost is really so interesting because it has those cube and those constellation surrounding it. Unlike at the dragon spine, it doesn't have this things.
Worthless.
The chasm's bed. What? The chasm's bed? Wait till the next day. What? Excuse me? Wait till the next day. Okay, so switch back tomorrow. There we go. It moved, finally. Alright.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here! So boring.
Well, you can eat, and I think that's something you'll never find boring.
Wants to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
You mean fly? Yeah, I mean, I have never seen you walk or run let alone run your legs. You just keep on floating.
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
Just like that, a whole day has gone by.
Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
Well, I suppose that's what you would feel like if you have no sense of time.
Maybe
And you're
not
bored.
months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Yeah, especially when you're trapped. I mean, there's no way out, so obviously for sure oxygen would be depleting, right? If there is no way out and there are holes even.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Even Ito is so bored to death. Well, with a busy body like him, I suppose that's understandable.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Slurping some ramen is not so bad. I would like to have some ramen too. Oh, you're making me hungry.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
Not really.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
It's Ito.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Paimon is also one.
What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
Oh, I get it.
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
It's like, time is suspended for their body in there. I mean, a whole day has already passed, and it's so strange that none of them is hungry yet. Especially Paimon and Ito.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon says she feels like it's been at least 20 days.
Yes, I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
And I feel like it's only been about 1 day.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
So it's not on. So there's actually something about that. The feeling of the days passing.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
Right. That's what I also think.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I wonder if Xiao's experiencing the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
You tell everyone that you were unable to summon Xiao.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Oh, finally found something.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
What? But we've already checked so many times, and suddenly there's a new path?
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Let's go have a look.
Yay! You found something! Oh, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone.
Oh, so maybe that's why they couldn't find anything.
Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Yes, thanks to
Miss
Elan.
Elan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired.
So it's another confirmation. Their physical status is not being affected by anything.
Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Teleport waypoint unlocked. It says teleport waypoint unlocked, but when I teleported out and tried to teleport in, there wasn't anything. Oh, wait. Wrong way. Another one? A domain found by accident while searching for the way out. Many mystical mechanisms lie within. About symbols. The symbols of the platform will have different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. If you step on the correct symbol, it will be activated. But you will take damage if you step on the wrong one. Search for the and activate all the symbols on the platforms of the puzzle. Oh, really? Let's take the Hydro one first.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey,
Oh.
did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
That sounded like Xiao.
Solidify!
Moment of birth.
Oh no, I could go wrong.
I will have order! Stabilize!
There we go. About light shapers. Light shapers in the platform will shine unique beams of light upon the platforms opposite them. Operate this device to control the position and direction of those beams of light. The light shapers may be used to cast their light upon the large symbols on the platforms opposite them, thereby activating those symbols. Activating all the large symbols seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. Okay. Okay. There. I got that one. There we go. Haha. Let's go back first.
No. This would get me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
That would be Xiao. Oh, I don't actually need to go back. I could actually look at the symbol from here. So we got this one. Be very careful.
Gather. Burst forth. Lament. Useless.
Oh no.
Here. Worthless. Here. Gather. Feel this ancient power.
Oh, right, there we go. This is not so bad. Wait, I got only one. There we go. Eight. There we go. Okay, so now where do we go? Go this way.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
The green one, looks, it sort of looked like it had wings. Yeah, this one.
Solidify! This is order.
Go as one!
For it! Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless!
Okay. There we go. What is this? Oh. Would something happen if I step on it? No. Okay. One last. The Electro. Wait, what did it look like? This one. Oh! What? That was the wrong one. Oh.
Gather! I will have order.
Moment of birth.
Disappear!
Wow. Those lights crisscrossing each other. I have a feeling that this goes here. There we go. There, finally.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Oh, Ito spoke too soon.
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
What happened? Are you okay?
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
Is it some kind of prison or something?
You.
Yeah.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
Wait a minute, Xiao, are you
If
hurt?
he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Oh no.
Huh? He disappeared.
What? Was that on purpose to lure us in?
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Ha! He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
Well,
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
well, there is a saying. Check before you leap. Oh. I thought I was going to die though. Oh! It switched to Traveler. Wait, what do we have here? Wait, I think there is some kind of hole in here. No. No, wait. No, wait. Wait, am I stuck? No, please. Oh, no. I think I'm stuck. Oh, no. Wait, I think I may be stuck. That was a very bad idea. No, I can't get out. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh no, this was a very bad idea. Alright. Let's get back underground. That's a very, very bad idea.
Worthless!
I am such a dummy. Why did I do that? City of Hidden Ruins. Ah, no. Am I going to need to start again? Ah! Wait, but it's supposed to be open right now, right? No. I need to start again? Really? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I need to start again. Oh, ho, ho.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice?
What?
It sounded super creepy.
It restarted. I am such a dummy.
Solidify! This is order!
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power! Useless! Lament!
Oh no, I have to restart everything again. I'm such a dummy. Ah.
No. This would get me. Top fight!
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Solidify! I will have order!
Live! Witness my great undertaking! For it! I swear by my sword!
Okay, huh. Oh.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find
This is order.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
That was easy. That was quick. No, wait. Maybe it's this way.
Gather.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
Oh. Almost missed it. It restarted.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Alright, let's...
Quit trying.
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello?
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally said...
Oh,
We followed your voice.
talk about a coincidence.
A coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can.
Tell us what happened.
No.
Huh?
Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Boss, please don't go charging ahead.
Don't worry.
Looks pretty.
Okay. Let's go. We're not going to be... I'm not going to do something stupid again. Hey, doesn't this look like... Doesn't this look like the ring that you can find at Enkanomiya? They're funny.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
Python adding adding injury.
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Doesn't sound like it.
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
You're the one who went charging in, though.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
True, very true. What is it? Oh, that must hurt a lot.
Paimon, don't laugh.
Says the person who's trying to hold her laugh in.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
So this is how Shinobu teaches Ito a lesson when he messes up.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Is that a door?
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside.
Nice.
Our little
Really
dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
Pretty much. It's gotta be a trap, but Xiao would definitely be in there.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face.
You too.
Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me.
Oh no.
Step aside.
Alright, go ahead, be our guest. I'm certainly for sure you won't be able to open it, not with the mechanism on the right side. I just saw it.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Another pain. Oh! Oh. What?
Ivaloni, be gone! You heard me! Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Wait, is that? Could that be?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
What?
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
Oh, this is Oni's, Ito's.
People throw
Here.
beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Open the door again and see if anything changes.
you guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
Oh, I'm very curious about that.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Oh.
All right, I'll try.
Nuts. I am curious about what would appear if Paimon's the one who opened it.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
All right, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Her
This is
mother?
embarrassing. That voice was my mother.
Oh, that was her mother.
This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
It's because she's the one who's making it as such.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
I'm curious about Paimon.
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
She probably has a lot of horrific experience. Probably.
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Oh. Sorry for assuming, Yilan.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
Do you have any phobias, Yanfei?
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
Why?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
What? Feel weird though.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Oh. What? Wait, really? She handles dispute all the time.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Yeah, I suppose it is sort of a petty matter.
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
Well, she does have a point there. I suppose you can never really comprehend some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
Yes, very true that.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets.
Oh, right. We can't have... There's no way she can have those be leaked, you know.
The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Yeah, very true that.
Yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
She's the current head of the, Chunks. Right, she's the current head and, the current leader of Liyue.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets.
Right.
Plus, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Well, they did say that she works for the Civil Ministry. And that sort of involves working under Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door.
Right.
What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Find who we're looking for. Maybe I'm always looking for someone.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Is this the Abyss? Is this what I feared? Whoa, this is so cool. Huh? The exit zone disappeared. Is it trying to trap me here? What is that? Oh! Well, it dropped us. What was that?
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
No.
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
No.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Yeah, I did. You did? It looks like it's just an empty space, though, with a platform that looks like from the abyss. Behind the door, I saw the darkness of the abyss that took my twin away. Really?
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Was that it? I wish I had explored it a bit more.
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
What? Paimon suddenly felt very tired?
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
And she's napping while floating too.
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
Well, being emotionally tired, I guess, is a different thing, but... Well, enough of that, but it's certainly just weird that Paimon suddenly started feeling tired when she didn't even go through the door. She didn't open the door.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Sure, that makes sense.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right.
How do we go back,
Lavender
though?
Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
After a persistent search, you find a shortcut to take you back to the entrance. You didn't. I shouldn't have clicked that. Maybe there was something else he wouldn't have said. Okay, so currently Paimon is not around, and strangely enough, stuff are still moving. So I guess when Paimon is not around or with us, time moves. I'm a bit curious. Oh wait, there's... Oh wait, I guess not. Ushi stopped moving suddenly. So maybe it is not that. Some things are moving. Some things are not.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Seems like a productive conversation.
You think so?
As they say, 2 heads are always better than 1.
So I guess when it comes to people, time pauses, but to some objects, it still moves. Maybe I should go check out the Serenity Teapot again. But, well, when we go outside, Paimon goes with us.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
About
Well,
the door.
I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a Shrine Maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating. It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
What
You
do we
don't look
do
very
from
well.
here?
At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door? Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision. It's hard to believe what we've encountered.
I won't
Alright,
disturb you.
you should get...
Are you okay, Paimon? Oh wait. The fire just stopped moving. The fire stopped moving, but the grasses are still swaying. So maybe time... I don't know. But Ushi stopped moving. When I hit the pause. I can't even talk to Paimon anymore.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
About the door.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy.
It's not like we're afraid of beans, you know, that's you.
What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Paimon's animation is still in motion, though.
Please, come meet me over there.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a...
What do we do from here?
That's the big question. Gotta be honest, I have no idea.
Shouldn't have asked you.
Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon. Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
Paimon is feeling very so not Paimon today. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. Let's see what Yanfei has to say. Wait, why is this open?
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
Oh, wait. Head to the place for Yanfei mentioned. Okay.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
That's just what I was
Don't
thinking.
you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory,
Very
but I
true.
can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic? What do you mean?
We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
So when we saw him at the domain entrance, he didn't really go the same way as us.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier.
Yeah, when I encountered Xiao earlier in my previous video, I did find him quite strange. You know, how he talked to us, it was so very strange. Are we having another Susbedo event there?
I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
Oh, so she wasn't talking about the earlier when we saw him in the flesh.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
So that was a spatial rift.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
That's why we were interrupted?
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler.
Oh, just like, well, Miko did told us about that in the last Archon quest in Inazuma. Think about your most what you wanted or something like that.
If If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
Oh, you're out? Oh, wait. Oh, she's coming with us. She's walking with us. Try to make contact with Xiao. Alright, let's it certainly is not here. But what would happen if...
It's getting clearer.
What would happen if...
This is the chasm. What did British go through here? If it just in that battle 5 years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the production?
Okay, let's just go. I thought that Yanfei would just keep on walking. She actually runs with us if we run.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
Ah, there it is.
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yanfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Xiao, are you there?
Traveler? Yanfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
We heard the sound of you fighting.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here.
Find a way to get to us.
No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Oh no.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Please come.
So, you're in danger too?
It looks like he's trapped or imprisoned or something. Uh-oh. He said two?
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
It's true.
How do we meet?
Why do you sound so exasperated?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos.
Oh.
By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Oh no.
Stand back!
Oh, there we go. Oh no, he looks badly injured. Oh! What is that? It looks like a cut, but... a cut so deep. Wait. And it's on the tattoo where it said that it's his appearance, his real appearance.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Thank you.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Wait, where did Shinobu go? Don't worry about anything else.
All right.
Xiao has closed his eyes and seemed to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. He's sleeping while sitting? And he's not even leaning on a wall. In a yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of... Is a yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? No Way Home. Talk to you, Lan. Oh, there's Shinobu.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Ever since you've been talking. It's still there.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Yeah. Ito is living such a carefree life. Wait. Oh.
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
Let's all talk. We'll put our heads together. Yeah.
I also
each
thought that
other.
the space was targeting us, but Yanfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yanfei to find a loophole.
That's a byplay word. A loophole. You know? Because Yanfei's in the legal profession.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
Oh, so she's actually also a... It's so funny how she says created some catalyst that only they know to use when she's a bow user.
I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Was it an illusion?
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
Very true that.
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
Agreed.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
It's probably whatever created the chasm.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Oh, that. Conria.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We know.
We got it.
Well, we are involved too with Conria, I mean.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected.
Wait, so Conria is the one who first attacked the 7 nations?
Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
That was...
The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
The chasm, Conria. What happened 500 years ago? And what did Xiao see back in that other space? Who was he fighting against? Can we really get out of here in one piece? Talk to everyone.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Oh, wait. Let's pick Xiao last.
You don't look well. I guess things... It's okay. Sometimes I really...
No, they're just repeating what we're saying.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like... Man, she looks... Man, that little dude looks... Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
The outsides are tightly shut and he's not making a sound. No one has the heart to interrupt him. Oh, Paimon's finally waking up.
Wait, where are we?
We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
I'll always be with you, Paimon. Fatigue and fear are normal.
Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
Wouldn't that be Ushi?
Yeah, just like that! Aw, Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
He's awake.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Don't worry. I think the traveler would be able to purify it, because curses don't work on the traveler.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacious. I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before. Wasn't it the one at that relic we found? The puzzle area that we found?
Bosacious. Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
That was probably Bosacius then, the one who lured the beast of Conria away.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
There were many more than 5.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bosacius?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
What? No, Xiao, don't. Oh, he's probably going to ask that to be sent to Zhongli, to Rex Lapis, to Malrax.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But
That includes
do you
you.
know?
What happened if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Them?
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other.
It's so strange how Ushi is here with us while Ito is not.
So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
You're too exhausted already.
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
Yeah, see, even Yelan is protesting.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
But if this takes all the energy you have, you'll...
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
Xiao is always like this. He's always so self-sacrificial, but I guess that's how... I guess that's how Zhongli had been on his continuous protection of Liyue all those years ago.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Yelan seems to like fighting with everyone.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it.
Yeah, Xiao is such a softie, like an almond tofu deep inside.
And anyway,
I mean
losing one of
tofu.
us so the rest can escape. Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What?
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
The atmosphere is so tense. What should I do?
Some would say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place. Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Oh, here comes Ito.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? enough talk. It's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Well, Ito is an Oni after all.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Yo.
Should have seen this coming.
Oh no, now he's the one who's sleeping.
Why do you always have to do things like this?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe
One
that's
punch.
the reason he managed to tear open a
One
passage.
Punch Man.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Why didn't you try to stop him?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit.
True that. You might, if you're the one who's going to stop Ito when he's being reckless, you might end up being the one hurt.
It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Yeah, especially Zhongli, you know?
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Can you really carry him with that, of how big of an oaf he is?
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
Well, not really. If there's any path we can take, it's pretty much worth a try to explore it.
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Wait!
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves.
And also being a survivor can also have such thoughts like Xiao.
How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there.
What?
Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
Teleport waypoint unlocked. It's so funny. I don't see any waypoint in here, but... well, you know. It says teleport waypoint unlocked. Anyways, I'll do this tomorrow. Because it's already so long, this video, so I'll do it in the next one. All right. Oh, so Shinobu will be on this one? Oh. Oh. How very interesting. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Interlude chapter. It's an interlude chapter? See you guys!